What?
Well, he's looking for a back timing as Dread up into the air, but has to come back down again. No flash expended just yet. Great body slam onto Showmaker as the seismic shove onto Beryl. Could be a big problem here for Damwon. Yukao still looking for more. Expended, but he got what he came for. There's the flash body slam, but Beryl, he has the Devourer available. Now Sennin's trying to do battle. Killer Instinct comes down, misses the Void Seeker, but it doesn't matter. Beryl can't do anything.
A long sword. And just take a look at this. Sennin sensing lethal, knowing that, okay, this is going to be the last wave that they're trying to crash before backing up.
Yeah.
Smells blood in the water. Ooh.
That particular champion is Keen. Well-ended does come down. Very early pull as Dread comes in. Good knock up from Keen as well. Almost the 1v1 as Dread was almost unnecessary. Just a cheeky Q to guarantee a bit of extra gold from the assist.
And now that much on the map, but they really don't.
Well, there's the barrel. The Ignite's down as well. Beryl not going to eat enough of that grey health, and Aiming picks up his second kill of the game. The Ezreal this time is just going to look on in horror, and he's now probably going to join his support in the Death Chamber. Volatile Spiderling comes in.
They played the kill onto Beryl really well, but not the one onto Nuclear.
I've seen this one before.
Okay.
This time the Cocoon lands, and yep, they are going to be making their way up.
Oh, man.
Keen just desperate to try and take down this one, and Keen wishes.
Oh, the healing.
Yeah, okay. Infernal Chains has to be flashed out of the way of. Wants to be able to get it. The stopwatch that he just picked up is going to be utilized. The chains land, though. And Yukao 1v4. He wants to find Canyon. Can he actually thread the volleys is the question. The Devour from Beryl. They're so low under this turret as Noguri flashes in. The Sanguine Pool keeps him alive. Dread should be falling as well, and Showmaker secures it with the proc of the chains. And yeah. And, okay. Canyon's dead. We playing Cluedo.
What is Cluedo? Tell me.
Cluedo is a game. Showmaker is dead. He's going to get... Oh, okay. That's some tricky business
you lied
there.
To me.
Not entirely sure where he went, but I thought that was actually the real one. It was the deceived version of the LeBlanc. As Void Seeker's going to find him. No Killer Instinct available, but the flash is there from Aiming. He should have a Q. He should have some autos.
Be here all night.
Yeah.
It might only be this game.
I mean, I was going to say, it might just be one more. Feeling like a faster night than we otherwise would have expected. Both looking for the dive. Yukao pressuring forward. Beryl gets shoved back. The flash is used, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Worldender comes down. There's the repel. As the Elise gets into the sky, has to flash to get out of the way. Noguri explodes! Aiming just does so much damn damage. Canyon, if he stays, he'd be made to pay for it. Doesn't want to do that. Killer Instinct comes down and Aiming. He's smurfing. He's smurfing against Damwon Gaming right now. The Afrika Freaks.
Doesn't he always vote for who's supposed to lose?
He doesn't often get it right. It's not generally his way. This was Seismic Shove landing, guys, and it's pretty good.
Seismic Shove landing, True Shot Barrage comes out, but look at Sennin's ultimate into the body slam. Oh, man.
It reminds me of watching Light when he was making a name for himself on the Gragas.
On the Gragas.
Really nice play out of this young player from Afrika.
Gragas enthusiast, and then Aiming right here, just taking.
Yeah. Both way more than that. If you want to really do anything, that might help. True Shot Barrage. Dread almost explodes with one round. The Ignite is ticking. He is going to fall. Goes into the sky, but that's a direct way. Oh my goodness.
What?
That was a weird pickoff as Yukao not going to be able to flash out of that one. Aiming is going to kill the Ezreal one more time. But Afrika lose two out of nowhere, and Sennin should be following here as well. What is it about Afrika in mid-games where their brains seem to fall out of their head?
That'll likely allow Talia and Elise to both get their second core item.
Dread looking to clear out vision. Repel very early as Canyon tries to position for kick, but not going to be able to get there. Showmaker flashing, trying to get Dread. He's so squishy on this Elise as Ucal sets up the wall. The flash forward from Senin throws the barrel down, looking for the Tom Kench as Canyon has to flash to get out of the way. The teleport completes here from Keen.
For Afrika, Zanya's Hourglass seems like that's going to be the item of choice for Talia. Oh, we're taking a look at Blast of the Pass.
Yep, that's
that
one
seemed,
combo.
Yeah, that was, he pressed some buttons, and Elise died. And look at this kick. What?
Yeah, that was when the kick was already moving. That's how kick flash works.
That, yeah.
Is kick animation start. As Weaver's wall comes in, the Baron has been started. It is, it's exploding. Goodbye, Baron. That is going to be taken. The Elise does secure it. Showmaker unable to get there.
Showmaker's dead.
Found him. The Ignite is going to tick down from Senin as well. Calculated damage is now Afrika. They have the man advantage, and Nuggery's going to have to pull something magnificent out of his hat if he wants to get this one done. Nuclear's going to be able to get one of the kills. Emo play goes off, but Keen's found his way into the middle of the fight. Dread still weaving damage in as the Lee Sin has been taken, as Aiming's now found Nuclear. It feels like his job this game to murder the Ezreal. Can't find him that time, but he'll take a Vladimir, and Damwon down to only one member alive, and everything going wrong this series.
Yeah, and that's Ezreal's gonna make it away. I mean, he's struggling to eventually move that angry vampire off the bottom tier 3 turret. Showmaker getting chunked.
Oh, wow, that
high.
seismic shove. The fadeaway so good as Senin does find it. The Void Seeker enough to take down the Tahm Kench before he can even think to press the Grey Health button. All 3 inhibitors will be falling here as Nuggery desperately trying to find enough Tides of Blood, but he just can't get enough. He hasn't been able to scale. He hasn't been able to pick up any of the items.
337 and 28 AP.
Hey, we're focusing the right champion.
Yeah, we are.
This is, wow.
60 AD. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seems like a good time to be the Kaiser.
You know what image I'm thinking of in my head right now? Well, it's certainly not this one. Okay, Tahm Kench just got absolutely blown up. It's not one I want to think about.
Well, I was actually thinking of it because we might just be here. As Nuclear is not going to die just this once. Still taking so much damage. Aiming still alive for the moment, but Showmaker does finish that one off. Now it might be a more even fight as Nuggery goes into his Zonyas. Senin looks for the body slam, doesn't find it. Great knock up from Keen though. Secures the kill onto Vladimir. It bounces forward, murders the LeBlanc, and now under the turret, the Tahm Kench can do nothing. Nexus turret number 2 goes down. Yes, they got a lot of money from killing Aiming, but it's still a 2-0 for the Afrika Freaks.
And what a big win for Afrika, but not even just for Afrika, for every other team on the west side of the bracket, as Damwon will not be able to get the 2-game gap.
Nope, they are in fact going to be relegated to a 1-game gap between a whole bunch of teams now. This is really silly. Having a look at the standings before today, we had 4 teams on 8 and 5, 1 team on 9 and 5, another team on 9 and 4, and Damwon out in the lead on 10 and 3. Now they move down to 10 standings.
Yeah.
4 losses and 5 losses, I believe, for the top 6 teams.
They are choosing voluntarily. Did you ever notice that when they go to the relegation matches, they just dismantle their 2-kill Nuclear?
You can hear some of the voice comms here. Is it okay?
Who said there's no flash, or Ezreal no flash?
I really
They're saying Vladimir.
It's 4 AM, putting on my shoes, gotta get outside, gotta leave this room. There's just too many things that remind light up any on side. Always give me some peace of mind, but they don't seem to work tonight.